Hello, friends. I'm Megan.
And I'm Jessie.
We are so glad you are here today because today I get to tell you about the most important thing that has ever happened.
Wow! Is it about the invention of mashed potatoes?
Nope.
Is it about the invention of cheesy mashed potatoes?
No.
Is it about the invention of cheesy blueberry mashed potatoes?
No, blueberry mashed potatoes. No, Jessie, the most important thing that ever happened actually has nothing to do with mashed potatoes.
Really? Then I give up. What is it?
The most important thing that ever happened is that Jesus died on the cross and then God raised him from the dead. Here's the story. Jesus and his friends went to a garden to pray. Jesus was very sad. He prayed to God, "My Father, if it is possible, let me save your people another way. But if this is your plan, I will do it." While Jesus prayed, his friends fell asleep. "Get up," Jesus said. "It is time." Then Judas, one of Jesus' disciples, came with a large crowd. Judas kissed Jesus to show the crowd which person was Jesus. The men in the crowd arrested Jesus. Peter tried to stop the men, but Jesus told Peter not to fight them. Jesus knew this was all a part of God's plan. Jesus' followers ran away, but Peter stayed nearby and watched what was happening. 3 times people saw Peter and said, "Aren't you friends with Jesus?" Peter said, "No, I am not his friend." Jesus was taken to the high priest. "Are you really the Messiah, the Son of God?" the high priest asked. "Yes, you are right," Jesus said. "He has spoken against God. He deserves to die," the men said. They did not believe Jesus was God's son. When morning came, the men took Jesus to see Pilate, the governor. "Are you the king of the Jews?" Pilate asked. "Yes, you are right," Jesus said. "What should I do with Jesus?" Pilate asked. "Kill him on a cross," the people replied. "Crucify him." "Why? What has he done?" Pilate asked. But the crowd kept shouting, "Crucify him!" Pilate's soldiers said, "If you are a king, you need to dress like a king." They made a crown of thorns and put it on Jesus' head. Then they put a purple robe around him and pretended to bow down to him. Then they led him away to kill him. Jesus was nailed to a cross. They put a sign above Jesus' head that said, "This is Jesus of Nazareth, the King of the Jews." 2 criminals were crucified next to Jesus. Darkness covered the land. In the afternoon, Jesus cried out, my God, why have you forsaken me?" Jesus died. Jesus was buried in a tomb. A large stone was rolled in front of the tomb, and Pilate's soldiers guarded the tomb so that no one would steal Jesus' body. On the 3rd day, 2 of Jesus' friends, both named Mary, went to the tomb. They were very sad. Suddenly, there was a big earthquake as an angel came down from heaven. The angel rolled away the stone and sat on it. The guards fainted. The angel spoke to the women, "Do not be afraid. I know you are looking for Jesus, who died. He is not here. He has been raised from the dead, just as he said he would. He is heading to Galilee, and you will see him there." The women were so happy. Jesus wasn't dead anymore. He was alive. Just then, Jesus met them. He said, "Good morning." The women worshiped him. Jesus told them, "Do not be afraid anymore. Go and tell my friends to go to Galilee. I will meet them there." The most important thing that ever happened is that Jesus died and was raised from the dead. Jesus never did anything wrong, but he was punished because we sinned. God forgives us for sin because Jesus died for us. God raised Jesus from the dead to be king over everything.